The world is standing still. Missiles are loaded. Warships are moving closer to the Middle East. Iranian drones are in the sky. At the very same time, behind closed doors, far away from cameras and headlines, quiet negotiations are taking place. On one side, rising war tension between the United States and Iran. On the other side, last-minute talks that could stop a regional disaster. This is not just another political crisis. This is not just diplomacy. This is a moment where war and peace are standing face to face. This is the United States versus Iran. And what happens next could change the future of the Middle East, and the world, forever. For more than 4 decades, the relationship between the United States and Iran has been defined by mistrust, anger, pressure, and unfinished conflict. Since the Iranian Revolution of 1979, Washington and Tehran have never truly accepted each other's existence as normal rivals. They became enemies. Enemies who rarely fight directly, but constantly test each other through sanctions, proxy wars, intelligence operations, cyber attacks, and regional influence. This long conflict never disappeared. It simply evolved. But in early 2026, the situation reached one of its most dangerous moments. American aircraft carriers moved closer to Iranian waters. Advanced U.S. fighter jets were deployed across the region. Missile defense systems were activated. Regional allies were placed on high alert. Iran responded in its own way. Military drills intensified. Missile tests sent clear warnings. Drones moved closer to U.S. military assets. The message from both sides was loud and clear. We are ready. The immediate spark came from a tense incident in the Arabian Sea. According to U.S. officials, an Iranian drone flew dangerously close to an American aircraft carrier. The U.S. military shot it down, calling the move a necessary act of self-defense. Iran strongly rejected that explanation. Tehran accused Washington of provocation, claiming the drone was operating in international airspace and posed no threat. Within hours, political statements turned aggressive. Within days, military movements increased. This is how modern wars often begin. Not with official declarations, but with incidents that spiral faster than diplomacy can control. At the heart of this entire crisis lies one issue that has haunted global politics for years. Iran's nuclear program. The United States and its allies believe Iran is dangerously close to achieving nuclear weapon capability. They argue that such a development would destabilize the Middle East and threaten global security. Iran completely denies these accusations. Tehran insists its nuclear program is peaceful, legal, and necessary for energy production, medical research, and national independence. Years ago, a nuclear agreement temporarily reduced tensions. Economic sanctions were eased. International inspections were allowed. Hope entered the conversation. But when that agreement collapsed, trust collapsed with it. Sanctions returned, harsher than before. Iran expanded its nuclear activities. Both sides accused each other of betrayal. The nuclear issue became more than a technical dispute. It became a symbol of power, survival, and resistance. As pressure increased, so